Hello, welcome back to Banished. I'm Risen32. We're sitting okay. I've let the game run a little bit just because we were in a bit of a pickle, shall we say, for want of a better word. But we're just like surviving the starvation that we were having. That is for sure. Which is going to, it's going to be reasonably okay for us, I think. We can work through it. What we need to figure out is a couple of things. We definitely want to build over there. What can, what's important to us? We need food is really important to us at the moment, but we also need to trade because we don't have any seeds. Like, what's going to be our trade items? Now, firewood is an option, but we're going to need to keep labourers in the bank if we're going to do that. Now, I'm okay with that. I did place a little pasture down here. We need to get animals and get those set up, but we definitely need something to trade. So I think initially firewood could be an option, but we're quite hungry for it because we need it for the iron kiln. With that in mind, then, can we trade? We could look at tools, but again, that's quite labour intensive because we need to process everything. So I'm not sure about that, about what we could possibly look at growing for things. I'm just looking now to see abandoned place. No, if there's anything, we could look at mining. It's a bit early for mining, though. I don't think we're quite ready for that. So I don't think that's going to be an option here. Refining the resources. We could look at making. I wonder if we look at selling coal. Like, I don't want to make charcoal's going to be super pricey for us. Crafting. Can we get into making statues too early? I feel like firewood's going to be the way to go here. We could like candles, but then we're going to need lumber, which we don't have lumber yet. So workshops we don't want to do. Luxuries we're too far away from. Tools and forges. We were only just getting going in this, so we need to definitely think about something that we can get up. And I am leaning coming back to firewood. If that's the case, I'm pressing escape. Nope. If that's the case, we should consider then possibly thinking about wood coming in is going to be a big resource for us. Okay, that's good. If that's the case, then we're going to have to do. I want to keep 2 labourers there at all time. Keep that going, and we need to get the forestry up and running as quick as possible. Okay, good. Now we have over here. What are you? You're a hunting cabin. So because I'm worried about food, hunting cabin's going to be up on the list. I'm going to put you up there. I want to get over here as well. Let's get the speed going. How are we doing for food? 1500. Okay. Let's get over here then. Another little forester. A village forester, a small like half. No. We got a bitty forester. Used to define livable area to selectively cut down trees and plant new, faster growing seedlings. Oh. Really? What does that mean? Is that what we want? Maybe not. I was village forester. Oh wow, you're massive. I just used to define an area to selectively cut down trees and plant new seeds. Up to 4 foresters can be employed, building cycles. Okay. But we're going to get you over here. Like, we're going to need food. So we had a hunter's lodge here as well, right? Yep. We got a hunter's lodge, a forester. The foresters are going to be really important. So we'll get 2 of them going as quick as we can. I'm going to want a gatherer over here too. That'll be good for us as well. Just so then we can keep pumping these for food. Yep. Reserve of logs is low. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Food production. Food processing. Resource production. No? Food. There we go. Good. Gatherers. Right. What have we got? Gathering food with a basket used to gather divine area. No, I don't want. Large forest food gatherer. That is fine by me. So we've got the houses here. It's hard to build these when you can't see them, isn't it? Let's put you there. Where's the other one? Okay. Put you. Nope. What else we got here? I'm trying mini gatherer. Gatherer's hut. Okay. I quite like the idea of that. What do you need to be built? Expensive? No. But you need to be built. We go vanilla on it. Let's go vanilla and then we can expand on these. Okay, right. So we've got our 3 buildings here. That's what wood, yep, and all that stuff. Good. And we can get those populated. We probably still have space. We've got 3 gatherers free at the moment. We don't have anybody making tools. Tools are super important. Someone making tools. Let's like hold loads of them. So I do want to. How much have we got in storage then of firewood? We've got 450. Okay. Let's store possibly 300 over here. Okay, we've got another food place going up. We're doing good. We are definitely going to need to have some more houses, I think, pretty quickly. They're filling up. They are, yeah. Okay. Now, I quite like using these tiny shacks, as what we'll be able to do in a little while is we can upgrade them. That private provide house of 4 residents. Okay, what do they provide at the moment? A tiny shack. Let's have a look. wood houses. Tiny shack was in... Was it in you? Tiny shack, yeah. That's 3 people. Okay, good, right. And you... A log cabin. Yeah, let's keep the tiny shack theme over here. Now, let's get a couple of these placed down. Can I fit them in here? That'd be perfect if I can. You do? No, you won't. Okay, that's fine. You there. I'm just going to get a few in here and then do that. We'll find something else to squeeze in there at some stage, no doubt. Cool. That'd be perfect for us. A few more houses, just so we've got room to expand if we need to. How are we doing? We need wood. Okay. Let's get some more wood harvest then, is what I'm seeing already. Anything like close to here is going to be perfect. We are chopping all the trees down there. There's a trader's ship coming in, which is going to be perfect. We want that as well. What are you offering for us here? You're offering us gold ore and coke. Okay, no. What can we order from you? Building supplies. Nothing really that I want quite yet. Okay, that's fine. Goodbye. Really need some seeds to come in, otherwise food is just going to be a big issue for us. That is for sure. We're ready for it as soon as they do. We can get a field up, but like food is going to be a struggle in its seeds. When labourers are coming in really handy. You are waiting probably for iron, is that right? You're doing your business? You are, that's good, that's what I want to see. We're churning through quite nicely now. How many people have I got in you? I've only got 1. Okay, let's double you up. That does drop us down to our 1 labourer, but let's take the builder away. I'd rather... I was saying that, if the builder's not building, he is going to be... Yep. Labourers are more important than builders. We probably are going to have a little population dip just looking through here. We've got some quite old people. Some reasonably old people. So having a few extra houses will help us recover from this. Yeah, so we should be good from that. What we don't want to do then is we don't want to rapidly grow. We want to try and like slowly grow so that we can make sure we've got the food until we get seeds and we can start to actually get some decent sized fields down and start to grow our populace here. That'll be the best thing. We've only got 4 children coming through. Okay. Food is on the increase. That's okay at the moment. I'm okay with that. We don't need to worry too much. So is the firewood. Looks like it's coming along okay. That means the tools will be growing nicely as well. We are ready for... You know what? I've just realised I should have checked when we had the guy over here. Like we had enough to buy the tools, because in my mind that's 2,000. 8 of these is what? Yeah, that's 400. Yeah, we're probably still not there, are we? What else could we bring in this? Let's check our stores and see here. We could put a little bit of firewood in there. That might be a nice little early... Like, how much firewood have we got in here? We could do a little bit of that, yeah. It's wooden tools. Who's making the wooden tools? That's you, isn't it? Oh, I have someone on you. Oh, okay. Why are you making wooden tools? Do you just swap between the two, do you? Oh, interesting. Okay, let's put you on iron tools as well. I didn't realise we didn't have someone in you. That's fine, though. You can make iron tools. We do need to get some leather clothes. Like, clothes is another option we could look to sell as well, but I don't think we are in that position. Oh, yeah, we are chewing through everything here. Where are all our labourers? What are they doing? They're wandering around all over the place. Okay, good. Right, well, let's get some more trees chopped down then. We'll take these. We'll take everything at the moment. We want all the trees, please, because we're chewing through making iron. How do I know how much iron we've got? Iron ingots, or we don't know, do we? It's being used by you, I guess. You're waiting on them. Okay. Yeah, you're waiting on... Let's... Oh, I want this building up, if I'm honest with you. I prefer you. Just go straight into there. Interesting. That's interesting. I didn't realise you were going to do that. We could rip this place down, or one of them down. That's definitely an option. Wooden tools... Probably where all our logs was going, if I'm honest with you. We're using the wooden tools, but you are making it. That's good. Okay, right. Logs. Super important. Do we want to... We've probably been using them for building, so that's going to be the consequence of that. Okay, we can now get a builder back in town. That's good. Do we want the builder, or do we want you on something else? Some food related, possibly, or... Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, okay, we'll have the builder. I'm just looking at this... Yeah, let's not have the builder yet. We've got things ready to go, but I'd rather have the forestry up and running, because we do get a little bit of everything from you, don't we? Yeah, that'll push you... That may double you maybe to, like... We may get, like, a little bit more than that. We have the buildings ready to go. Is it just logs? Just logs that we're low on. Okay, right. That is, you know, proving to be a little bit... It may prove to be a little bit of an issue there. It may not. You know? We can figure that out. How is everyone doing over here? Do we have 2 on you? 1. Okay, we are churning out the iron ore, so that's good. That is good. Where can I see whether we have that. We could sell iron. Wooden tools, they were a mistake. We'll keep them. They're emergency tools. We've got plenty of tools, so we're okay there. I think maybe... Yeah, I'm just wondering if, like... Let's make you... Let's make you 100. No, that's 7. So make you 100, just so that we can sell 50, and then we should always have more than 50 in stock, is what I'm hoping. That would be good. Okay, we definitely do need a builder. I want to get some of these... Oh, someone... Okay. I want to get some of these houses built. Okay, let's keep that you chap in there. Let's take you from this forester. That did bring in like 100 more wood, but that was good. And I'm going to put a builder in. Let's get some buildings built, and then we can... Yeah, I think we need to do that, and then we can look to progress on that. What do we need to upgrade you? We just need some wood and stone. Okay, that's fine then. Trader is here. What are you offering us here, Mr. Trader? You were offering us a hunting gear and a peacoat. Okay. I'm okay on that. Thank you, though. Thank you for the offer. No seeds. Because we need them. The game's going to withhold it from us. Definitely what's happening here. Called it. They will come. If we get these 3 houses up, we get a few more people in. We're living the dream. We can possibly make it through. That's exactly what we're going to want. That's what I want anyway. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But labourers are going to be the most important thing for us for a little while. Where our builder is, I can't find you. Oh, there you are. Are you over here building? Okay, that's fine. I couldn't click on that then. Just dumping around. That's good. So, crocodile hunt is up. Storage bandit will be coming next. It'd be good to have storage over it. So we could consider as well. Like, it would be worth considering getting a marketplace in the area too. Okay, nice. We've got up to 2 labourers now. That's excellent. That's going to make things flow a little bit better for us. We're low on everything. You're only holding 200 irons. That's fine. We need to keep our limits reasonably low, I think. We need to run a tight ship, so we're only going to hold 50 iron. Good. So that means you're going to stop producing that, which will give us the firewood. Go elsewhere. What we want. I don't know why you haven't got iron in you. Oh, does this... Maybe 200 is right there. That's what I'm thinking. Sorry. Yeah. Like, once we get it, we'll be good. For sure, it will. Just got to figure out the right levels to balance here, and then we should be good, I reckon. Should be good indeed. Okay, how's everybody getting along? Nice. Want these houses built? Is there a way to prioritise buildings? I thought there was. I can't remember where it is. Maybe I'm wrong. For some reason I thought there was a way to prioritise these buildings, but yeah, I don't see you. Do not see you at all. Okay, won't tell me that. Reserve of logs is low. Yep, same old story. The rush it. We're not going to be chopping all the trees down, though, aren't we? Do we want to then? We could. Yeah, let's. What I'm thinking is we do a little storage thing like this, and we go logs. I do this. We could build a road out, a path out to you. Sorry, and then I go like that. And they're just going to drop them off here. That'll be fine. And then we'll do the second bit ourselves. That may help somewhat. We'll see how that goes, because you're now missing. Oh, you're not even being used, are you? Do we need you? What do you do that everyone else doesn't? No, I don't think we do, you know. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that chap. Just wasted resources, isn't it? Yep. Okay, you're going down. That's fine. We have a builder. Good. How are we doing? These houses are. We've got the hunting cabin up there as well. That's excellent. We're gonna keep these just up the top, because these are what I want to populate. How else are we doing over here? We've got a small gatherer's hut. You're right. You're fully staffed, so that's good. We've got a hunter's village forester there that I want to get. I want to fill up too. That's everything I think in this area, so that's good. Okay, great. You're up and running, and then we built someone else over here, do we not? You're there. Okay, gatherer's hut. I will want to do as well. We'll just keep these up here. I know that is making the hut a bit busy, but once they're done, we'll at least know that we're doing the right thing here. We've got 100 tools. How about that? That is excellent. So we should no longer be stressing out everybody else. And we can then... They're then going to make the wood, firewood. Oh, this is good stuff now. Okay, right. So we can start selling some firewood. We're hitting our targets here. Keeping everybody reasonably happy. We are... You know, I'm feeling better about things here. Inventory. If we say firewood, we've got what? That firewood? Yeah, we've got 300 in store. So I'm going to say take 100. And we'll slowly build this up, I think. Tools. we could lift to 60 now, and that will kick that all back in for us. That'd be excellent. No ores or nothing else, and that will help. Wooden tools, we'll say 10 because I know we've got some. And possibly we're getting close to having enough to buy some things there. Maybe we'll see. When the next trader comes in, we can have a look. If we need to, we could suddenly panic and put some of the firewood over there. That is definitely an option that we can use or take advantage of. Right. Do we have any more spare people? We don't. These houses are up. Do we have people in them? We do. Excellent. Good. So we're growing a little bit now. We'll be able to lift the population slightly. That'll be good. We don't want to go too quickly, do we? Just slowly, like go through this. Children are up to 13. Food is 2,900, so we're doing okay on food. We can work on projects, but we probably won't be populating them for a while, at least, let's say. I'm hoping we can get to a stage with this where we could probably get our foresters to look after people, like kind of maintain the level here. That's what I'm hoping for. We do have other food options in the area. We've got a trader. Right, you've got a watermelon seed. 350. Ah. It's awkward. I thought there was a way to do... Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Can I slow the game down? I hope so. Let's pause it while we do this. Just okay, so 800. Well, close maybe. 20 to 1,500. We are not gonna have enough. 2,800. So we need another 700 in here. What can we get 700 from? Let's just bring you with us. We got that we could sell in here. We've got another 275 flowers. Okay, well let's do on 2,000 flowers. So we just keep putting the flowers in there. Iron tools, we've got 99 in there. Let's take you to 100. I know that's risky. We're gonna have to remember if they get delivered there that they're gonna sell them pretty quickly. We're gonna try and sell. We're gonna have to stop them delivering more. Is where I was going with that. Feathers sell at. I have no idea what feathers sell at. We have some. Tell us what feathers sell at? It doesn't know. Okay, that's a shame. 1. Okay, well it's something, isn't it? I'm hoping we can keep this chap here. And we could trade this watermelon. If we get watermelon seeds, it's food. I don't know if that is made on the farm. It doesn't. So hopefully. I don't know if that's going to be a good food. But, oh, actually, we could order what we want. Oh, yes. So a good food, I'm going to say it's cabbage. I know from experience, so let's dismiss him. Let's get these stuffs coming in and need for next. Okay, we're surviving, so let's not rush into that. Once we get a few more of those in, we could then consider upgrading other areas, couldn't we? Yes. Okay, actually, let's get this forest villager in. Let's get some more wood coming in now. So you're bringing in iron and stones as well. A decent amount of logs though, so if we can double that, it's going to be getting better. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, we've got another one as well. Excellent. So people are coming through now. Try and keep the labourers reasonably high. So maybe we keep it. Let's get more logs coming in. Okay, good. So you're fully populated. Another gatherer's out there. Good. That's right. It's good now to see if we can keep this, get through the winter with the amount of firewood we've got. If we are, then we are surviving at least. Then if we can get we get the chickens and or the seeds coming through, we'll be looking good. How are the old people doing? We have got a few that are going to pass away sometime, no doubt. I don't want to expand too quickly. I'm trying to build our food up at the same time. So something that we can consider about here is also storage barns. I want just just to store food. Do we have that? Small barns, specialized barns, granary. A granary specialized storage stored only edible foods. Okay, what do we need to build you though? Wood and stone. Do we want a granary? That's massive. I don't want something that big. And maybe, we can still use this chap to store stuff. It's only 7% full. Okay. Chill out, Rimson. Chill out. Chill out. I am considering getting rid of this building here as well. Being as you do iron and steel. You do everything. Food and clothes. Actually, maybe we want to get rid of you. I'm thinking about it. We do need to get making some clothes. That is on the agenda. Okay, right. So I'm going to put you up here as well. You're a priority now. That is fine. These aren't quite built. These are the jobs that I want to fill. Hopefully it's not too intrusive. Tailor, really important. We have got some children inbound, so hopefully that will help. What speed are we doing here? We are on max speed. Logs? Yes. Okay, good. Do we need to cut some more trees down? The trees are being cut down, so that is okay. That is fine. Straight away being chopped. That's good, actually. We are starting to build up a bit more logs, so we definitely are seeing some benefits to that. I'm also going to, like, how are we doing for logs? We've got 100 logs and I've got 100 iron tools. That is excellent. Feathers 40. The flowers are always going to fill up in here. But I'm not really sure where we're getting the flowers from, but yeah, we'll take them. That might be a reasonable, like, trade option for us early game, possibly. Should be good. Okay. Hopefully that... I wonder what that was then. Hopefully the trader won't take too long and come back. I was a bit worried that we were going to have to wait a lot longer than that to actually get the option to start farming. Now this farm isn't massive, it's only small, but we are only a small settlement. If we could actually get... What are we doing for tools? We've got 100 tools in there. What I'm going to do is, I'm just thinking then in my mind, is that we could possibly... Tools trade for 800, 200, 600. Just thinking if we can get close to 6,000, we'd be in a position to get chickens and the farm set up at the same time, which would be good for us. Feathers, I'm going to keep as 1,000, sell them, and yeah, fill up. I don't know, like, if we're going to have a lot of them, but just the tools here, we're going to have to be mindful on it, keep an eye. Firewood, I'm going to put up to 200. We're slowly increasing it. So hopefully we should be able to possibly get a decent buy when it comes through. That's what we're hoping. That's what we want. Another person in yet? We don't. Plenty of... We are like a little bit low on housing space here, but we've got some of the elderly people, which will pass on soon. When that happens is... Do we have... I don't know if is this an option? What we got there? Nope. Additional housing. What I'm thinking is somewhere just to put people... Is that a town building? So that we can upgrade the houses, let's say, one house at a time. Schools, worships, wells. No. Town halls. Nomads. A well that attracts nomads. Sign for nomads. No. Do we have a well? We do. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm thinking... Well, I thought there was like I want to call it a hostel, for the want of a better word. I thought we did have a place. Oh, was you there? A boarding house. You're massive. That wasn't what I wanted. That like would be the biggest building in the town. Okay, that's a shame. We don't have you in here, do we? That an old boarding house. You're pretty big too. Town lodging is an improved building. Oh, okay. Large resident. A gable house can house a family of 6. That's too big. With cottages. An open beach. No way. That was what I read it as. Okay, fine. What's that? A boarding house again, massive. Too big. Oh, I was just wanting for something small, but that's fine. Nordic houses. Oh, they're cool as well. Lots of mods. Oh, traders it. Is this going to be our moment? What are you trading? Coffee, silver bracelets. No. Thank you, sir. Thank you for by though, but that's not what we want. Okay, we're looking good. Oh wow. We've been having a little bit of a population dip, have we? The elderly died. Okay, we'll have to go around and just check at... Are you okay? You are good. You're good as well. Right, I'm happy with that. Builder, you're a labourer again. That is going to have a knock-on effect on our stored wood, but I don't think that should be too much of a problem. We should be able to ride this out quite nicely, I reckon. That would have freed up possibly some housing, maybe? Not? Okay. Which is a shame. We will have some... We've got 4 children coming through, so that's okay. I think at the moment, we kind of... With what we've got here, we might be okay to do about 20 people. We get everything built over here. We did. No? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Right, so that's all up and running, ready to go. That's fine. We could get more fishermen on there if we need to. We can get a lot more fishermen. Good. And then... So we've got room in the fishing department to expand. A crocodile hunter. I don't know how much food you're going to give us. That'd be interesting to see. Oh, and you're going to give us some textiles as well. Could we make... Oh... We just lose someone else. The labourer died. I'm assuming this is to old age. That we're losing people. That's how I'm seeing it. Or was that your... No. Okay. Any more children coming along? This is kind of to be expected, though. I thought this was coming. I'm going to take the beekeeper off. I want to have a labourer. I'm really worried that, like, if we don't have the labourer, we're just going to lose people and then lose control about where everybody's working, who's doing what where, and we need to keep that going. But we're doing okay, I think. We're recovering. Just kind of waiting for us to be able to get more food. Once we can do that, logs, yeah, we'll be living the dream. So we need the labourers to keep the logs coming in. That's fine. We're stocking loads of iron, which is good as well. And we've got tools, so hopefully tools should keep us going. We could rip. I'm gonna. Yeah, we're going to have to do a rebuild at some stage, but that's when that comes. That was when as we're just learning what all the different bits of the mods did. That's fine. We're up to 5 children. That's excellent. We're back to growing a little bit now. That's good. These extra houses have helped us a little bit. We are going to have like a bit of an like up and down populace for a little while. How do I know how old the children are? 6. When do they come to work? Is it 12? I think it's 12. Okay, so we've got a little while until the children are going to come and help us. It's unfortunate. What can we do in the meantime? Can we plan anything? I think we could. Possibly, but I don't want to like overburden them. How are we doing for wood coming in at the moment? You must be like filling us up with loads of wood, right? Like 200 wood a year. Okay, that's nice. So we keep that coming in. That will help. At least this is going to like help us fill up the coffers and get a little bit of supply when we actually need it. Now over here, how are we doing for wood? Still chipping away on these trees. That's good. Oh, we've now got 2 labourers. Excellent. So where do we lose someone from? Really tempted to put you into the tailing industry. That would just, it's going to help us though. It's going to keep them warm in the winter, isn't it? Like staring at it. I'll do it. Oh no, that's the wrong button. We'll do it, but we'll keep an eye on things because the limit here, close limit, we're going to do 100. And the reason for that is we can apply the same rules that we've been applying with the tools with them. Probably look at selling it. I think would be reasonable to say. Be a good way there. That could help us. And then, I guess once we start making, you do all sorts of stuff. You can make linen clothes. I didn't realise the tiny workshop could do all that. It doesn't feel like it fits this little village. Or maybe it's like the only one that's been painted that way, isn't it? We can get. Oh wow. Okay, that was quick. So we already lost one. Let's get you back over here. Back down to 16. Have we got any? You've got a worker. Okay. Just got to check our specific areas here. You're working as well. We can get a second one on you, but I don't think we need to. We could almost probably... Let's keep you working, actually, because once you reach your limit of 200, which is going to be a little ways, you'll stop, and then you can come to the party and help everyone. We should have... How is this freeing up here? Yeah, we do. I don't know why they're the same gender. That's okay. How old are you guys? 12, 8, but 2... Okay, that's fine. A couple more children come through. We should be okay, hopefully, I think. Just get things going on. We could, you know... schedule an upgrade here. I'm contemplating it. Really contemplating it. We don't have I think that's sensible. We don't have the builder yet. But all this wood. Then let's make sure. Oh, look at that. What are you bringing to the party here, sir? This could cause us problems. It hasn't. That's good. Oof, panic over. I was worried there that what was going to happen was it was going to drop the seeds and the chickens off, and we wouldn't have been able to do anything with the chickens. So we probably would have only bought the seeds. I'm looking at see. I think that would benefit dogs, maybe. Bring them, buy them. Wait, oh, that made a mistake, I think, with the land. Would have never to bring chickens. We'll cross that bridge when it comes. Noticing on his mistakes. Okay, so we've got stone. We are getting some resources in, which is good. We're building up slowly. You're not doing anything. Why? We're lacking materials to build it. Okay, that's understood. Understood there. We could do with some children coming through. Lovely to get some children to come through, wouldn't it? Be perfect. Okay. Looking good though. Somewhat good. To a degree. Are we? I think we're okay. We've balanced out. We're definitely balanced out. We could do with more like housing space, but I'm definitely holding us back a little bit so that we can get the seeds in. And I'm just so worried about overreaching ourselves that it would be detrimental to us massively. We're doing good though. Like we've got all the resources. Like we're functioning pretty well as a town, I would say, which makes a change. We probably could do with a few more children. We've got a labourer now. Okay, we'll put you on the bill. Keep the 2 labourer rule. Let's keep that going. And I think, yeah, we just need a few more few more children, which I think will come as they grow up, possibly. Once we lose these two, that's a free house, and they're not of childbearing age. We could definitely do with like a bit like houses that hold more people, but I think maybe that's like going to come in the next episode. Can we grow the town a little bit? I think we should try and try and upgrade a little bit these buildings. Need a builder for that. That's all going to come in the next episode. We're in the thick of it here. If we can get the wood production kicking off and grow our population a little bit more, seeds are going to be really important. That's all to come in the next episode, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, as always, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.